Thanks. My grandma bought them for me for Christmas. She said, I went online and found the ugliest shoes that I could find.
Seriously?
Yeah, she does that with all my clothes now. Because, like, she used to buy me super cute stuff. I'm like, well, I won't wear that. And just now.
So she now looks for ugly?
Yeah, she says, I walk into stores and I find the ugliest clothes that I can find and I buy it. And I said, well, they're perfect.
Kevin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Finish that?
Hello. Sure.
So I need you to address this problem with the clown actors. The masks are getting fucked up. That's fine. They can listen too. Proper mask care advice. All the clown masks are getting fucked up.
Yeah.
The reason they're getting fucked up is because they're leaving the masks on their face and rolling them up like this. They're not made to do that. That's why the straps are popping, and that's why all the paper around the whole outside is peeling off of them. Tell them to stop doing that, or they're not going to have masks to wear.
I'll fight him.
Yeah, that's up to you.
If I knew that's what they're doing, they'll have me to deal with.
I'm
If
looking
they
to
can.
do a
Hello.
Stop buck.
I'm tired.
We have our 100.
We're not going to be live for too long, but long enough to do stuff.
Devin, how late were you staying tonight?
A little while.
Long as I'm conscious. Opening weekend. How was opening weekend?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, it was opening weekend. Thank you for asking.
Exhausting. We're exhausted. We had so many people. Just so many people came. We're terrified for what the rest of the weekends are going to look like. Our line for tickets was literally just out the door, out into the street, curved around into the street. It was insane. It was awesome. We had super awesome people. Evan Reinhardt came. I got to see him. It was exhausting. Half our actors fell out. It was hot. It was hot. It was like 70 degrees outside all weekend, even at night. So all our actors were hot as shit. So luckily this weekend's supposed to be in the 50s. So it'll be a lot cooler in the haunted house. But we have the back door closed and the front door closed when we're open, because we can't have people just peeking in. So it gets hot in here anyways. But this past weekend it was hot. One of my clowns, I had to literally carry him to an ambulance because he blacked out. And we had several other kids that were just overheating. And the normal people dropping out because they're like, acting in a haunted house is easy and fun. It'll be a great time. And then they're like, my legs hurt. My throat hurts. I'm like, yeah. We told you it was hard. Didn't believe us. A few, mechanical issues here and there. But nothing too bad. I mean, it went pretty smooth. Everybody that was coming out of the haunt at the end of the night were all like, it was great. It was fun because I got to, since everybody was socially distanced, I got to, interact with groups of people separately. So I got to, sit down with them in character at different, sections of the midway and, talk to them, in character, obviously. But I was like, did you like the haunted house? What do you guys think? They're like, yeah, man, it was cool. It was fun. I love the vibes. There's a party outside. In our line, people can't really move around and chill. They're just waiting around. But people were playing the axe throwing. People were doing the escape room. People were buying food. The people were dancing around the DJ booth. We had a bunch of drunk ladies out there twerking, and there was a whole group around them videotaping them. I was out there doing the Wappin character. Eric, Bob, was out there showing his ass at one point, dancing to I Like Big Butts and I Cannot Lie. It's on our Facebook page. It's funny. It was fun. The Midway's different and fun, and it creates a whole environment. Having the fence up and everything, it created a whole different vibe where people were like there. I don't know. It was great. Exhausting. We're exhausted.
That's an understatement.
I had a blast. It was tiring, yes, but it was a blast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I hope that.
it's fun when you're in the first room and someone refuses to even come in. Nick actually had to chase her into my room.
Yeah.
You
People
are
were
fine,
scared. Usually, you know, after they wait in line all that time, by the time they get into the haunted house, their minds are kind of like, well, I've been waiting for 3 hours. Oh, thanks, it's Mac. But their mind kind of resets once they step in the front door. But with the new scare zone and the new Midway, people are scared outside. Like, they're already in that environment of a haunted house. And so when they get inside, they're already in that mood. And I think it makes it a lot easier for the actors inside to do their job.
Well, you have to tag me on his.
We also have a lot more line actors this year.
So they get line up on.
Lexi's outside, but she was pregnant last year, so she wasn't able to really be out there. Sam
Do we have
was
Dara?
here last. I don't think so. Sam was here last season, but she, I think, had to work some of the days or something, so she wasn't here all the time. But we made it a huge thing for all of our line actors, or all of our acting coaches to actually to be in line this year. So we had a lot of people out there interacting. It was a good time. Now we're working on your guys' stuff. Let me go see what costume I need to paint. Here's something that I can show you guys. Our first pair of actual sliding gloves. So these aren't just clackers or spark gloves. So Jacob used epoxy and epoxied the spark rods onto the plates. So when people are sliding and putting all of their weight onto it, it's not breaking. And then we also have the washers on the palms, so not all the weight's on that spark plate on the knuckles. They should be sitting back more on the palm, distributing the weight. So it's our first official pair of sliding gloves. So I don't know if these are going on the website. I don't know what the plan is, but yeah, even we use
What I can currently do.
E9000. But since the rods aren't a part of that plate and they're circular, there's such a small surface area that's actually sticking to the metal plate that they're attached to. The E9000 isn't enough, so we use the epoxy, so it creates more of a surface area for that bar to stick to, so they're not going to come off. I'm tired. My to-do list. Oh, my back. Oh, I'm old. Ghosts. Ghosts are fun. Do I even... Man is back there. So for COVID, for all of the latex masks that our actors are wearing, we took pieces of cloth, there we go, and put them anywhere there was a nose or a mouth hole, and we attached them with hot glue.
Did not.
Did not work.
10 out of 10. Would not recommend.
Yeah, our specifically our clowns are just very
Aggressive?
yeah, they're a lot. Partially my fault. But
This is not my fault.
they just ripped those sons of bitches off. I was back here all night regluing cloth pieces to the mouth. So she's attaching them with latex.
Take all of the little edges that are-
Oh, your haunt's opening. That's exciting, Ethan. When's opening night? That's exciting, Mimi. Second weekend of October. Sweet.
Which is for the unnatural tension right there.
I'm Vans. Hi, Connor. Let me share the
Oh, did
video.
you never tell Joel about all the little post-its and?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one thing I was doing out there.
It just dawned on me. And I'm the jackass who did it. I just know that that's how I marked my fuck up last year. And it made it convenient.
I'm hot. Oh, Jesus.
That's getting them out of your way.
Yeah. I need to be able to work in that room.
Yeah, that's not a lot of people. You guys are in a department store, right? Didn't you say that? You're in like a mall or something? I have a small brain. Oh, the pay was raised. That's exciting. One. Down.
Hey Devin, can you tell me whose costume this is on my floor?
What is it?
It might be one of Christian's others.
I've got ripped up jeans, knee pads.
Is it black ripped up jeans and are they small? If so, it's Sam's.
Bloody overalls.
Definitely not Sam.
What?
Not Sam. This maybe what,
Is it Chris Farr?
no.
No.
What CJ was wearing.
That sounds right.
This is, my room is not his personal locker room.
Yeah.
Well, if he doesn't want to clean up after himself, it goes to costumes.
That's fine.
I'll let them yell at me and
Ouch. Why is that sharp? Tired.
Pissed you off.
Sleep. I literally slept for like 14 hours.
I wish.
2 gloves. Is HHP opening this weekend? What? Our haunted house? HHH? Haunted Hills Hospital? HHP is a Haunted Hills Productions. That's our costume company. HHH is Haunted Hills Hospital, which is our haunted house, which opened last weekend, which is why Brain Smooth Dead Tired. Hello, Evan. I got to meet Evan this weekend officially. Well, I didn't. Alchemilla got to meet Evan this weekend.
Oh,
It was a
Evan was
good
here?
time. Yeah, I got to meet him outside. It's okay, Spike. Yeah, no, that was last. This was past weekend. Was opening weekend, Friday and Saturday. We had 1 billion people come.
Felt like it.
It's so many people. It's gonna be super busy season. Do it, Ethan. Come. I vote yes. My vote is yes. Come hang out with us. I mean, you probably will only be able to see us for like 3-minute intervals, but. Hi, Cobwebs. $34-hour drive nonstop
Holy crap.
for Ethan to get here. Dude, we have an alligator. Not a real one. I found out.
What did you just say?
Eth-
34-hour drive to get here.
36-hour drive.
36-hour drive.
No, 34-hour drive. 34-hour drive.
30+ hour drive.
I applaud your dedication. Thank you.
Yeah, we have a rubber foam latex something alligator in the back that I found while we were cleaning out the prop room, and I was like, Ethan! It's old and disgusting. It should never be put in a haunted house, but we'll keep it forever just for you. Show you the gator. Fine, I'll go walk my happy ass back there and find you the gator. Just for you. You'll buy it. Good luck, sis. I'm pretty sure you could find one at like Walmart.
I think I got a jig table at home that I use. I mean, the hardest part about it is you don't need this on there, you don't need these. All you need is the shoulders, this piece here coming down.
Or can I just put the latex in and just kind of use it as a... Well, I don't want to do it, it's so he knows exactly where all the feet are. Yeah, I'll go that way.
New method of method?
Yeah.
Hello, Allie. Gator.
Here, are you happy? Does this please you?
Dragons, lay the pieces on there and start bending.
It's horrible and falling apart. And old. And flat. There he is. It's a man.
I would just make one jig and it would fit.
He'll sit right
Pipes in there, bend it,
here.
and put a different size.
friend. I don't even know where that came from. I don't even know why that would be useful in a haunted hospital, but he's back there.
Actually, it wouldn't do so bad like the barn courtyard.
Yeah, that's where he was. That's
Just
why we.
now?
No, when we were doing props and stuff, he was in there. It might be the Fright Props alligator. I don't know. It probably looked way better when
It was new.
it was new.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
He's gross. I'm tired. I need to use the sleep for a week.
Oh, hell no.
Yes. I did wear my upgraded costume in the haunt this weekend. I forgot about my tooth choker though. I didn't put it on. Justin reminded me on Saturday night at 3 a.m. He's like, "Where's your tooth choker?" I was like, "Fuck." It's like, you couldn't have reminded me. He's like, "I didn't notice." But I wore my dress. It was a hit. I had several people try to grab my titties and ass.
I wonder why.
And I had a little dagger finger on. There's like a little metal like ring that's like super long and has a pointed tip. And like the guy was taking a picture with me and his hand was here. He went to reach down and I went, "Nope," and he went, "Fuck." And I said, "Don't touch me," and he said, "Alright, bitch, alright." Same thing, someone went to go grab my ass and I said, "Nope." And someone went to come up to me and I said, "Nope, social distancing." I just stabbed him with my fucking metal finger and they're like, "Okay." It works.
Okay. Grand Mass. The expensive notes say lots of drugs.
Me?
Standard
No. My friend did die today. My house didn't burn down, but my friend killed himself, so that was sad. But I'm just tired for the most part. I do need brassicles. Just fucking don't touch me. Just carry a fucking taser. Social distancing.
It says lots, and I'm going, I normally get 14, and they're kind of.
Yeah, this is what happens in October. You get tired, Devin.
I mean,
Maybe we'll go live an actual
it's a
night,
regular grin.
like when we're open,
Sock I could see
and then
big
you'll
shit
see
coming
Alchemilla,
out.
and then you'll see not subdued Devin.
But I
Then
mean,
you'll
I
see
just-
Devin on fucking crack.
No,
Arr,
hot pink
crazy.
boobies.
Customers
I
like
can
it.
see more here on this panel, but I can't see
I am
it
learning how to do the WAP
here.
because it's on our DJ's
show you some stuff.
playlist.
New stuff.
Okay.
So from the drop,
I've got
that's
three
some wet,
right
that's some wet. I can't do the splits though, so that's not gonna happen. But I'll try real hard.
Okay.
Yeah, it was an old friend from school, and it was just like, I don't know. I was friends with him on Facebook for a while, and we kind of just interacted every once in a while. And then I found out today.
Predator
It's just sad.
Sort of like,
He was a troubled individual for a long time.
have you seen pictures
So.
of like Phoenix? Where, like,
At
they
least
come
he's not
back
dealing with all the bullshit that he was dealing with before.
Sort of like that.
Good night, cobwebs. Good luck with your YouTube video.
Pretty much. This is gonna be a.
I need to blood these
stock
socks.
massive one. I'm gonna get the,
I don't want to stand up,
neoprene black
but I'm gonna.
and shit, so that she can wear that under this. And then,
Baklava?
no, just these. So it has that. I mean, that's it. That's the head.
I don't know if you
Tried
want
to-
black for filler.
I just want to do these. So,
Yeah.
I'll show you when we get to that. Now, when I tried to use this in the past, it didn't stick very well. I tried hot glue and I tried latex and then hopefully silicone will work better. But I'm thinking we go underneath the mask, between the mask and the sock.
Okay.
Sorry, man. I don't think I fell over.
We need to watch because.
Ooh, that's some blue. Why are you blue?
And that's the original like Equifons and shit. They're just giant.
Overall, it's been great.
Didn't like
Our actors are killing it.
so I don't know if we
Um,
on it, so it's flatter.
Our haunted house looks fucking fantastic. I was walking through and I was like, holy shit, this is a cool haunted house. We made this. Customers seemed like they were having a blast. I had a blast being able to be in character again. I mean, overall, it was definitely a good weekend. You should come visit us. You should come visit us.
So,
Come hang out.
that's.
It's a good
that.
time.
Just wanna make
We
sure.
had the Mason
Going
brothers
this side
from Mason Mansion Haunted House. Nick Mason that comes and helps us out every once in a while from St. Louis. The twins and their younger brother came and acted in our haunt. That was fun. Lights on night. Oh, that's fun. We don't do lights on for like the public. Because Justin doesn't really care about them seeing the haunted house with lights on. We do like lights on tours for haunters all the time. I had my friends come out. Cam from Haunted Angela, Cindy came out with his girlfriend Gabby and Shane. We had a good time. We like showing other haunters our haunted house. We don't really like showing like regular people our haunted house because they don't deserve to see it. But other haunters, we absolutely love coming out, having them come out and see our show. From the top. I am sad because so when I was doing the WAP, there was a whole group of probably like 40 people around me, like videotaping me while I was doing the WAP. They're like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Yeah." And I can't find any videos anywhere. They didn't tag me. Even afterwards, I was like, "Tag me, tag me." And they were like, "How do I tag you?" And then I pointed to our Haunted Hills Hospital sign and I said, "That's me. Tag me." And they didn't tag us. I just wanted to see how Camilla doing the WAP. So I'm gonna actually learn the dance. So then they record me actually doing the WAP from the top. Make it drop and I get on the ground and again, can't do the splits, but hopefully they actually tag me if I'm actually doing the WAP. That'd make me very happy. I love when people send me pictures and videos. Me too. But unfortunately, we don't have a lot of people that tag us. I don't know why, but they need to. Yes, Evan, I was around when they said sir to Shannon. It was funny. Oh God, please don't please don't put nails up your nose. Justin, someone's putting nails up their nose in the live and they said it burns. No, don't! Are you doing it correct? Are you putting it back this way, not straight up? You shouldn't be doing it straight up. There's a hole back here. And you should be doing it straight back this way. It shouldn't burn. It should be small enough to where it just kind of slides in there. But you have to do it slow because it'll make you sneeze. Because, it's just like, that's a foreign object. Please stop. But you go anyways. I'm also numb. I don't really feel much. So, like, my whole body, like, I can, like, touch my eyeballs. And, like, I can put contacts in no problem. Like, and, like, basically grab my uvula. So I think I'd be really good at swallowing swords. But, like, it's slow. Please be careful. Please don't fucking hurt your nose. Please. Ugh. I could stick a safety pin through my lip because I have a piercing, but please don't hurt your guys' selves. I would feel really bad. Okay, good. I need to... How am I going to do this? Oh, great, Ethan. You're just going to fucking pierce your lip with a safety pin in front of customers. They'll be like, we did have a malfunction where the carabiner broke on one of our harness things, and the guy like fell onto another clown, and there was a group going through, and I was like, well, they had a hell of a show. The kid came up, he's like, hey, I fell. I was like, and he's like, I'm fine, everything's fine. So we put 3 more carabiners on there, so if one breaks, the other ones are good. It was 911. I was stressed out. I felt really bad for my clown that I had to carry out to the ambulance. He was like, I'm good, let me go back in. I was like, you need to go into an ambulance. You can't see. You sound like Justin, Ethan. Justin's like, I'm gonna light everything on fire. It'll be fun. It'll be scary. I'm like, yeah, until everybody burns and they're all dead. And he's like, yeah, but it would be scary. I'm like, I guess you're not wrong. Alligator escalator.
Actually,
See you later.
it could be cool also if we did like something on eyes.
Eyes. I had so many people ask me out on a date in that new fucking dress because it's just tits. They were like, "You have a boyfriend?" And my boyfriend was out in line acting. I don't know if you guys know the character Bunny, but he's in all like armor, like body armor and stuff. He's like a real scary. He's really scary. So like, "You have a boyfriend?" I'm like, "Yeah, him." And they look over and he's like, with his fucking slider gloves on. And they're like, "Just kidding." So I like having my scary boyfriend in line. I agree, Mimi. We don't need more things on fire. Jesus Christ.
I am excited about this
Deathworm. Yeah, remember the Deathworm? The thing that you guys, the thing with the money and stuff? Justin's sculpting that soon. And one of you lucky people are gonna get it for free. I promise it's happening. Promise it wasn't a scam. I even had the DJ's, I think it's his girlfriend? It might be his mom? I don't really know. She texted me, she's like, "Hey, you single?" She said, "My friend that was there helping us wants to know if you're single and you want to go on a date with him." I was like, "That's not me." People are like, "You're hot." I'm like, "It's a character. It's different." I promise. Are you and Justin related? You have very similar eyes. Justin, someone said that we should be related and we have very similar eyes. I'm not even from Black Oak. No, we're not related. I'm dating his brother, so I hope we're not related. We're gonna have some fucking wonky ass kids that are gonna pop out blue. I know it may seem like we're related sometimes. I literally want to cut his head off all the time. And he to I. It's mutual. Both want to kill each other at all times, but we're just very similar, psychotic, intense people. He's just a lot smarter than I am. That's the biggest difference. He has bumpier brain. My brain's more smooth. Less wrinkles. Less sad. No thoughts. Smooth brain. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, it's only in my asshole, man.
Ooh, yummy.
Where everything else is. So I had someone that thought that Jessie was a girl. I was outside in the hay bales talking to a group, and this like kind of beefier guy was out there, and I was like hanging out with him, and I was like, "What do you think of my house?" And he was like, "It was nice. It was really nice." And that one girl got down on her knees and offered to suck my dick, and I was like, "What? Who? Tell me!" And I was like, "Most of our girl actors are underage. Who's offering to suck your dick?" And he was like, "The girl in the bathroom with the black light," and I was like, "That was a man." He was like, "That wasn't a man." I was like, "That was a man." And he was like, "He had tits," and I was like, "It's a bra and makeup, honey."
The moves were successful.
Yes, they were. People thought it was a fucking girl. But it's a problem though, because our training needs the whole point is that it's a man.
Okay, fine. I won't make such convincing moves.
Justin, that's something that we have to talk about. People think that Jesse's a girl with that mask on. The whole point of having a training though is the fact that it's a man.
Sorry, coronavirus.
But he can wear just a half mask.
And then it'll look like shit if he's a patient. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I have to leave. I'll be back tomorrow.
See you later. We went to 35 instead of 22.